Hey guys, so if you can't tell from the title of this video, this is a very, very exciting day. So it's my picture this plus Christmas in July. So we're gonna unpackage it. I've, to be honest, never received such a large package from Picture This Plus, so I'm really excited. I did go a little overboard. I think this is close to $160 worth of fabric that with tax and shipping I got for like $120. So not a bad deal. Oh my god, look at this, guys. It's so beautiful. So hopefully everything turned out the way I wanted it to, and so we'll find out. So this is my receipt. Look, there's a lot of things on here. My hand, thank you. All right, so let's just dig in, okay? Because pretty excited. Okay. Right on top, we have a 18 by 27, 18 count. So this is 1/4 of a fat yard of the color Brash. And all of this came from Picture This Plus. I will put a link down in the description. They do a sale once a year. It is called Christmas in July, and it is on July 25th. It is the entire 24 hours of July 25th. And all of their fabrics are on sale 25% off. I think it's 25% off. Anyways, pretty fabulous. So this is Brash. Okay, 18 count, 1/4. I'm not going to completely unfold it because this is a really big piece of fabric, but you get the idea. This is a really nice brown. I specifically got this for the Great Britain sampler by Stitchrovia or Emma Congdon, and it's actually scheduled in my plans after the first of the year. So pretty excited that this finally came in. The next one is Fathom, and this is 13 by 18. So this is 1/8, and this is in 16 count. So there's the tag with the color in the back. I got Fathom. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more of like a denim-y color, but I don't dislike this color. But this I got for the Woodlands Creature Sampler by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I may or may not like this for that. So this may or may not get used for that. I don't really know yet, but I do like the fabric. I do like these colors. I just don't know if in my head it's still what I have envisioned seeing it in person. So that may go for something else then. The next one that I have is Moonglow. This is also an 18 by 27, and it is also an 18 count. I got Moonglow for, I can't remember the name of the pattern, but if you go to Etsy and look for the Stitchrovia seller page, that is Emma Congdon. A lot of her patterns end up in Cross Stitcher, Just Cross Stitch, and a lot of the magazines from the UK. But she does have some patterns that strictly come out on her Etsy site, and then a lot of her patterns, once they're able to be released from the magazine, which she's told me before takes 6 months, she does post them on her Etsy site for purchase as well. And I can't remember the name of the pattern, to be quite honest, but it's a British sampler and it's a diamond. And so I got Moonglow for that pattern to be on. And it's just a really, really pretty mellowy yellow color. Really like it. But yellow was like one of the only colors in the rainbow not in that pattern. All right, the next one that I have is Moss, and this is a 14 count, 13 by 18, which is a 1/8 fat. and it is this mossy green color. I got this specifically for, it's called Hello Morning by Satsuma Street. She sells her patterns on Etsy, but the shop is called Satsuma Street by Jody Rice. And so I wanted to do a Hello Morning on this fabric. And it's the pattern with the rooster, if you have seen the pattern but didn't know the name. So that's, I'm pretty excited about. This came out exactly the way that I was hoping that it would. I'm not going to unfold these out because there are 2 of them, but I got 2 more of the 1/4 crystal confetti in 16 count Aida, which is the 18 by 27. This is the fabric that I cut up into 6 pieces. I divided it evenly into 6 to do my Pretty Little Cities by Satsuma Street. Again, you can find them on Etsy. But I needed to have enough fabric to be able to do any of the cities that I own, which I own all of them, and any future ones. I think I'll have like 4 extra pieces if I were to finish all of those magically overnight. But this is the fabric that I was using for that. So it's really pretty. It's like a light yellow color with some pinks and blues in it. There's a spot of blue and it's crystal, but I wanted all my Pretty Little Cities to be on the same fabric. So the next one that I got is crystal doubloon in 14 count 1/8 fat, and this is just a really nice tan color, and it is also crystal. This is going to be making an appearance in December. I'm so excited that I got this because this is what I'm going to stitch my 12 Days of Christmas on by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's really pretty. You can kind of see some of the fabric differences on there. I love it. The next one I got is a 14 count 1/8, and this is in Wren. This is the fabric that I originally thought that I might want to do the National Park sampler by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery on, but I also got a 1/8 in the 16 count of the earthen, and I haven't started the pattern yet. I was waiting for this fabric to get in and to pull the thread colors and kind of do a floss toss and see which one I preferred. But this is definitely in the running for the national parks. I may still do it on the earthen, which is the suggested fabric. However, I have an option, and if not, this is a really good neutral just to have in my collection. 2 left. I have a 1/8 crystal DaVinci 14 count. This is a 1/8 fat, and this one I am going to open up all the way because I really am super curious to see what my piece looks like. So this is one side of it. Okay. So only orange really in one spot, and then this is the other side. So a little bit more orange on this side. But this is going to be for the Trick or Treat sampler by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I believe this will be making an appearance after the very first of the year. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty excited about this. I really like how much orange mine had. Mine's a little bit more purpley than I would have thought that it was going to be, but I really do like this fabric, so I'm pretty excited about that. And my very, very, very last one is Crystal Mystic. So this is also a 14 count 1/8 fat, and it is incredibly shimmery, really, really dark, nice blue color. If you want to compare it to my shirt, it's a very nice color. Looks a little bit different on camera than I think it does in real life, but it's incredibly nice. This is, I'm going to have to do a floss toss. I have Satsuma Street's Voyage, which is the piratey ship looking piece, and then I also have Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery's Gingerbread Lane, and I have a piece of Frosted Pumpkin Crystal Splash, and it was darker than what I wanted it for what I originally got it for. So I was going to see whichever one is actually darker. I was going to do Gingerbread Lane, and whichever one wasn't darker, I was going to do Voyage, or maybe it was vice versa. I'm not really sure, but probably just do like a floss toss and see which one I like for which one better. But I'm very happy with my stash. I think this is a really really nice collection. I did not buy anything that didn't have a purpose except possibly like the Wren and possibly Fathom now, because I don't know if I like them for what I originally got them for, but they're great pieces to have in my stash if I don't, but y'all will obviously be the first to find out. But here is my fabrics, and I'm not disappointed, and I'm so excited. A lot of these are for new starts in the new year and also for Stitch Mania. Some of these are going to be new starts as well for Stitch Mania next May. So I'm really excited to finally have these in my possession, and because I've been watching all of y'all open up y'all's and see y'all's photos, and I've been like, oh, I wish mine was here. So I'm just really excited to finally have it in my possession, and I just want to take a nap on these beautiful fabrics. I love them so much. Does anybody else ever feel that way? And so I hope that you enjoyed this very quick, short video showing you all the fabrics that I got. I will list them below and their sizes, put a link to Picture This Plus. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I really hope that y'all liked this unpackaging and that y'all are having a beautiful, wonderful weekend. And yes, so I will see y'all next time. Thanks, guys.